You are waiting because we're trying to set this up so it's nice for everybody. Nice for everybody. And it's a different setup than last time, so we gotta make sure everything's perfect because we get made fun of so much. You guys ready? You guys ready to see? Hold on. I gotta adjust a couple of things. Don't get mad at me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I just gotta make everything nice for you guys. Everything nice for you guys. Oh, it's probably somebody was being a little excessive. All right. Spartan Boasty. Sound issues. I'm not mad. Tell us how the sound comes right now because we have put a lot of work into this, isn't it? We got t-shirts now, isn't it? We, meaning I, have done a lot to put this together for us.
I did too.
Yeah, you did too. She cleaned up, made the garage. I got a Blackstone, and the last time I watched somebody cook a full English, they did it on a flat top, and I was like, I want a flat top.
Sounds better.
Yeah, it was actually in my shirt, right? And let's just get started because we have so many things to talk about right now. Okay, last video blew up. It was crazy.
Sound sorted.
Sound sorted. See it,
that.
say it, sorted. I did not mean to say blow up. That was inappropriate. That was wrong. I did not mean to say that. But the last video became a lot of popular, has a lot of popularity, a lot of comments. We didn't know how to do it. We got new t-shirts. We expected to reach 5,000 viewers maybe sometime next year. We'll probably reach it tomorrow.
Probably.
And I went all over the country to cook a real full English breakfast for me.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be here. You ain't gonna eat it. But the price for everything, the way everything cost here to get all this stuff, I might as well have been cooking for every one of you guys. It was amazing. I've been gone all morning. I actually kind of vlogged it, and I'm going to put it on for the members who care to see it. I'm going to put it on as a video here probably today or tomorrow that you can see what I went through to get all this stuff. I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm hyped off of Mountain Dew. All right, so I did not think how to set this up, but here's what we got. First of all, how are you guys? How is everybody? You do know being late is just not cricket. I was 1 minute late. 1 minute late. I like to be 15 minutes early, but I was 1 minute late.
Great, I'm starving.
All right. Well, it's late for you guys, but I come from a poverty family, so we eat breakfast for dinner all the time. Here we got the British style bacon, right? We got classic bangers, and then I was happy with that. I was so happy with that. And then somebody's like, well, it's not I can't do the British accent, but he was like, it's not a full English breakfast unless you have the black pudding. Something of that nature. That was terrible. I got the black pudding too. And white pudding. I've never heard of white pudding, but we got it.
It's all in the prep. I'm swell. It's 8:30 here in the UK, and I'm chilling out after a long, hot day.
It's hot here. It was hot in this garage. We're about to turn this on, which I need to turn this on now.
And Michael said, when you back in UK?
That's a good question. 5,000. I can't tell you that. There's an announcement coming up, though, pretty soon. It's not probably soon enough for all of us. It's probably not soon enough for me or you. But, yeah, we got announcements coming. Basically, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, watch our videos, share them, because that's all going to make a difference. It is probably around 95 degrees here today. I don't know what that is on Celsius, just know it's hot. It's
And what
hot.
is the temperature? What is considered hot there? Because to us, it's so bad in Florida.
It's very
I can't picture it getting this hot over there.
yeah, and couple of things. I watched quite a bit of Only Fools and Horses, and I've discovered my favorite episode, and I want to talk about that because
So 95 degrees Fahrenheit is 35 degrees Celsius.
this is all we're going to mention of it. A little hibachi action. That's a little loud. I'm not going to do that again. Couple of things. We have these shirts. After creating these shirts, this is going to be a little, like, it's not really a sales pitch. I just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on. We created these shirts. I say in it in my normal life. It's probably not the British way, but I always say that's cool in it. You know, I actually get made fun of for saying it like that. But this shirt, and we have another shirt that says it's because I'm British in it. You can see the women's ones are for sale, but the men's ones was flagged by YouTube for some reason.
Was it?
Yeah, so there is men's, but you're probably gonna have to go to the shop, to the actual shop to get it. I got that one because there's this thing in America. I thought it was really cool because I thought of like Del Boy, and I was like, why are these like? I learned Stoicism. I learned that word. That was cool. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, why are these? After that video, I was like, why are these guys like so like full of like, you know, Stoicism and strong? And I was like, all I could picture was Del Boy saying, because I'm British, isn't it? So I thought it'd be a really cool shirt. I thought it was amazing. But we have a thing over here in America that's like, it's because I'm black, isn't it? Which is kind of like a different meaning, you know, how Americans say stuff and how British people. So I got to argue with YouTube. I don't even know the button to click to do that.
So, we have a lot of things. Hypothetical question: if you got a job opportunity to move to the UK, would you consider it?
100%.
Yes, we would.
100% I would. Yes.
Have you heard of the? I'm not going to try to say that.
Have you the Dunkirk story? I seen the movie Dunkirk. I seen the movie, but to say that I'm educated in it, I haven't.
And Del Boy falling through the bar.
Del Boy falling through the bar is epic. We finished that episode last night.
It was
But
great.
it was a couple episodes before that was my favorite, and it's just something that I just love British humor. It reminds me a lot of my family, and you don't get that a lot in America. So like when I hear something, and because my people are very sarcastic, very dry. So when I see something very sarcastic and dry, I'll just cut to the chase. It's when the store was being robbed and they was in there. I just love it. I love the idea that he walked up and was looking at that gun and grabbed the pack of cigarettes, because that was something my people would do. Like, they were so worried about their own cravings, they didn't even care about their safety. I love that episode.
And it was 21 degrees Celsius, and they said that's too hot. It's supposed to be 27 next week. So 21 in Celsius is 69 degrees.
69 degrees.
And
All right.
27
Is 80?
is 80 degrees.
We ain't seen 80 since March. It was 80 degrees here when it was like 30, 40 degrees there in England.
Yeah.
This is my favorite beans. I love these beans. I've tried Heinz. Heinz is a little bland. These taste like they got a little bit of beer in them, and I like that. But real quick, guys, I want to get this started. What order am I cooking this in? What order am I cooking this in? I need a little oil. So tell her what order we're going to cook this in, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, because we have
Dear Jesus, they're all laughing.
all
at you.
the
What the hell are you doing up
sausage,
there, Richard? That's
and
so
then
stupid.
he also bought
Oh, my favorite.
tater patties,
Hardwood, Doughboy.
and then he's got the beans,
stupid.
and we have mushrooms,
Back out there, Richard. Stop being such an
and
idiot.
some tomatoes, and we got some
You got it.
bread for toast. Why don't
Did they
you
say what we cook first? Let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, yeah.
So, meat first. Meat first.
Meat first.
And
Which
you need
meat?
to watch some UK football chants.
That's part of the thing that I want to watch I want to actually go to a game. Why not? So I do know. I forgot a fork.
I tried to make him get all the things he would need out here. He's like, I just need a knife and a cutting
Freaking
board
losing them, Richard.
and some plates. I'm
Freaking
like, well,
losing them.
don't you
Get it
need
together.
like
Get it
any
together.
type
This is
of
why everybody laughed at you in high school.
other
Get it
things,
together.
utensils to cook with? And he has these, but
Got the fork.
I guess he needs a fork too. So sausage, they're saying first.
Sausage first. Okay. Do I put oil down? I'm gonna turn it a little lower because this thing's smoking now.
Yeah, seems very hot.
Yeah. I put oil. Okay. Because I seen they said you poke holes in the sausage.
Prep first.
What?
Prep first.
Ah, mise en place. You know, bonjour Chardonnay, as Del Boy would say. I love the fact that he's so confident in just saying whatever he wants.
Sausage first, then have a place them warm as you cook the rest.
Oh, we got the other side of the stove.
Yes, so it could stay on that side.
Yeah.
Fry the bread, don't toast it.
See,
Or
that's a
do-
British thing.
Or do both.
That's a British thing.
Fry it and then toast it, maybe.
One of the first things when me and Tiffany got married, I was like, "Do you want toast?" And she's like, "Yeah, I want toast." And I was like, "Okay." So I get out the frying pan, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Making toast." My family always fried toast. We never. This is not.
That's not going through.
It's going through, just
You want
not.
to get the big fork?
No, it's. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna. Ooh, child. Turn that down a little bit. We got it going down. Ooh, doing British stuff. There we go.
Fried bread is the only way.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
fried bread and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
That's
We have black pudding, right?
yes, we have black pudding. So do we put the bacon and the black pudding down? Okay, here's what I was thinking. And tell me if I'm right or wrong. I feel like I should tear this paper off, pop the top, and just set this in what these beans cook in their own can. Does that make sense?
Yes. Our son is into dinosaurs.
Yeah, he loves dinosaurs.
Check out Old Mother Shipton's Cave. It is a cave that turns things to stone. Wow.
That'll be something to do. So, sausage.
They said you don't have to poke the sausage. It'll
You don't
come
have
out.
to? Okay. Well, it's done. I already did it. What about the tomatoes and mushrooms? We got tomatoes and mushrooms. We're doing full English.
We do have a saucepan, but we figured cook everything out here, and we don't have a regular burner out here.
Okay, so let's do. Okay.
Bacon and black pudding cook at the same time.
All right.
Put the beans in the microwave last minute.
I'm just gonna heat it. If there's no what's it called, I'm just gonna heat them up like this. It'll heat up the whole can.
It's very
See,
hot.
this is my concern. This is my concern. Right? I understand all this says British. Like I know all this says British. But sometimes when Americans do things, they say it's like British and it's gonna look like British, but it's what is it?
I'm gonna grab a spoon. They said to stir the beans every once in a while so they don't stick to the
Yeah.
pan.
Okay. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Guys, I don't know. It says 1/2 inch thick. So, let's see if we can. I don't know how. I got other cameras, but I've made the thing over there. So, let's see. I'm just going to cut off the tip of it. And I'm going to place, I guess that's good enough. Obviously, that's not the same size SD.
Mushrooms, tomatoes, and eggs last, and to stir the beans often, or they will stick to the can. And Tom said smoky sausage.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Ready? You know. Okay. We're getting this. Let's add a little oil. Get a little oil going over here. For what? I don't know. All right. I think that's enough of the black pudding because I don't know what that's going to be. I'll be honest with you. I like trying new things. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not going to. What about these? I know that they're not. Listen, we don't call them tater patties. We call them hash browns. I don't know. That's a sales point. I guess I'm gonna put the hash brown over there. Oh no, we need to do this. So this says. All right. Now, is the white pudding? If we do the white pudding, does that make it an Irish breakfast?
So they said, looks better than Dave's Cafe in Fools and Horses. And then sausage, bacon, and black pudding. Then do mushrooms and tomatoes, then eggs, and fried bread last. Anything else you want? And then they asked, anything else?
Are you coming out, Itch? You gonna come out and say hi to everybody?
They asked, anything else you want in your English breakfast?
Somebody had a question for you out here anyway. Come here.
Okay,
is it you?
No, it's not me. I know everything.
He put oil on this side.
Yeah.
But not on.
Well, this stays seasoned. You know, it's a flat top. I don't feel like it really needs that. But I'm gonna.
And they said eggs last, but don't flip them sunny side up.
Okay. I'm just gonna set the tomatoes over here, or I'm gonna set the tomatoes in the back, maybe to catch some of that grease. Jack's out here. He's probably ran out to the neighbors. We're probably gonna get a phone call here in a second, but I don't know what to tell anybody because.
And they said you're doing fine. Don't forget to breathe.
So like cooking is my hobby. Like I love to cook. So this is like you guys telling me to cook, or me inferring that you want me to cook is like peas and carrots. I love it.
They also call them hash browns. And hash browns can be done before eggs.
Yeah, let's get the hash browns going. Because I feel like
they said to put a knob of butter in the beans. When we get butter.
You got to come back here, son. Come back behind here. So, come here. So somebody asked, do you like dinosaurs?
I like dinosaurs.
You do?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
Because who's watching is people from London, and they was telling us to bring you over to London to see a bunch of dinosaurs.
Okay, and see my favorite T-Rex.
Yeah.
And see how he's doing.
Yep. All right, let's check on these back here.
So, do you have any T-Rex statues that look kind of real?
Do they have any T-Rex statues that look kind of real? The gentleman asked. The gentleman asked you a question, sir. The gentleman asked you a question.
Sometimes Tyrannosaurus usually.
They said, where did it go? It slid out of the way. So it's traditional English way to stir the beans with the sausage. It's the only way.
So just pick it up and just kind of like this. The English way is to stir the beans with the sausage.
Dad, can you give me some of your code because it's getting a little smoky for me?
Listen, I know I probably didn't need white and black pudding together, but I wanted to make this right. I can't help it if my full English breakfast is more fuller than most English people's. I can't help that I'm to that level. Just so early stages in the game.
Oh, we have brown sauce.
Oh, that was here before anything else was. I eat brown sauce with my steak. We got that. We got that now.
Hey folks, do you like
Hey, folks.
Coke? Like Coke?
You guys like Coke, he wants to know. They probably do. Don't drink it like that. Drink it the right way. Go ahead,
I like
spill
Coke
it.
Zero, and you guys Coke Zero is better than our Coke Zero. I just want you to know that. So anyway,
They said they like your shirt. It's awesome.
they like your Sonic shirt.
It's Sonic. Have you
They
seen
said-
Sonic?
They cut the tomato in half, then put it side down. Cooks better.
That makes a lot more sense.
Have you seen Sonic? Guys, have you seen Sonic?
So let's just.
Guys, have you seen Sonic?
Yeah, they've seen Sonic, buddy. That's why they're saying they like your shirt so much.
I know. There's Sonic. He's funny.
Okay,
And I also got a Sonic toy.
to give you an idea of how much
Do you like my Sonic?
it costs to put this together, and you guys are probably going to be shocked, but everything's more expensive. This whole thing, buying the sausage and everything else, this cost around $135 American to buy all this stuff. Oh, also, wish Tiffany a happy birthday. It's her birthday. Not today, but we're in the general area.
We're in that area.
We're
So we have
Happy birthday, Big
it's not Big Itch's birthday.
not everyone's from London. Some are from, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Leeds maybe? Leeds.
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 And be careful with it.
So me?
No, him.
I'm over here.
I don't know how to say this one, so you try it.
You be careful too, because that's
Skegness?
East
He's-
coast of England.
I'm seeing Ness, so I'm thinking like Loch Ness. Maybe Skegness. Skegness.
Did you know A1 sauce is actually British, was invented in Buckingham Palace? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. And here's another thing. I don't know if you guys know, but you guys get so mad at us calling soccer soccer, and you guys are the ones who actually invented the term soccer. It's just, it came over here when it was popular, and then when you guys decided to change it, and that's actually a lot of our language, a lot of our English language is more reference to the old style of how English people used to talk, and you guys evolved and we didn't, so we just. Did you do it?
He's good.
You all right, buddy?
He didn't fall, he just
Oh.
almost tipped it.
But the old style of English language we speak more of. So like, hold on, this, okay, see how he's talking right here? We have a full video of us trying.
That's the way people talk on here.
Hey, Dad, don't talk.
Hey, that's, see how he's talking right here? I mean, it was expensive, but for you. It's what you asked for.
They said you said that town right on.
What?
Spot on.
Hey,
Skegness?
Dad,
Cool.
Hold on.
Hold on. See how he's trying to talk, right? We have a whole video of us trying English snacks that we've held on to for what, a month, 2 months, that we have not released because it's that nonstop. And then you see us saying, we're getting ready to try this. And you see Remy in the background eating it because as soon as he seen it, he was like, knack, knack, knack. And we had to give it to him. So I
They
don't know.
said the sausages should already be sizzling.
Oh, they are.
They are.
They are. We're getting there. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and tell him what you need to tell him.
You know, do a Joseph like to help me play baseball again.
What, buddy?
I'm telling them.
They don't care about no baseball, man. They like playing football.
Oh. Then do a dozen ones for that too. Okay? You can do whatever you want.
Here's a question, guys.
Thank you to who said happy birthday.
Here's a question, you guys. Do you guys prefer, and this is a, do you guys prefer this type of bacon or do you guys prefer the American style bacon? or I don't even know if it's American style, but I know that that's just bacon. What we have bacon. What are you guys? Where are we at with this?
It's
Those
so
are-
hot out here.
It is so hot.
Richard, open that door, son.
Open the door, son. Because I'm a parrot to your mother. Do you think it's time to throw on the mushrooms? What?
You're a parent. I don't know how to say that one.
Worcester. Oh, Worcester.
Sure.
Worcester.
Yeah.
All right.
We read that. Calling it soccer is dissing our national religion. Baseball was invented in the UK. Did not know that.
It makes sense. UK bacon all day long. You butcher our language. Don't speak nonsense. Oh no, well, I didn't say we didn't butcher the English. I just said that was another fact to go along with it. I didn't say we didn't butcher it. Two things can be true at once.
Fakey bacon.
Streaky bacon.
Oh,
Oh.
streaky.
Streaky bacon.
Yeah.
Shh. Okay, do you guys think it's time to put the eggs and the mushrooms on, or? I think I destroyed that one.
How I eat bacon here in America is I eat it super crispy where it's half burnt and it just snaps like in a million little pieces. Like when I go in a restaurant, I tell them to double cook it or burn it because that's how I like it.
You know what? You know what? Like the pork roll. All right, buddy. Oh, okay. First of all, where's your shoes?
Yeah, go with your shoes on.
The one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to actually, and we might do that, is make a pork roll.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to actually get. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Coxey. It has cost you $20. Now conversion rate, you're roughly 25. I appreciate you, Mr. Coxey. Thank you very much. That helps out a lot.
Yeah. Thank you for the birthday.
That's the first time we ever got that, so it kind of blows my mind. I appreciate you a lot. I had a question for you, but that is now long and gone, and we're probably just going to burn the food.
Richard,
Thank you. That made my day,
put
actually.
your Sharpies on. They're up there.
I really
Where-
appreciate that. God bless you.
That was really cool.
What was I saying?
Is it something to do with bacon?
We have 101 people watching this. Guys, hit the like button. That's amazing. Every time we do a
Where's
live stream.
the
Oh,
oat cake?
the oat cake?
I don't see it.
Is that the white pudding? You're going to have to be a little bit more descriptive than that.
I don't see
For
it.
God.
I don't see my coffee.
I got white pudding. Is that good enough? And I got black pudding that I think I'm making blacker. For what good that is. Is that even hot? No, that's not even hot. Let's move that over here.
Someone said I would slice those sausages to make sure they are cooked.
That's actually a really smart idea. Son,
Richard, they told you to put your shoes on, little boy.
put your shoes on. Second of all, we're not playing with no toys right now either, son. We're in the garage around his toys. To be fair, we're kind of in his territory.
I don't see it.
Are they inside? Your Crocs, buddy. Your American Crocs. Tiffany hates Crocs.
I do. And I don't know. You guys tell me. Is Crocs extremely popular in the UK or not? Because they're extremely popular here. And I am
Okay.
not a fan.
I'm going in with the
I
mushrooms.
bought the kids' Crocs for one reason and one reason only.
All right,
They are used for the water park and the beach.
let's
and
get
that
this
is it.
going over here. Because I think we're good. I think the bacon's good. So we'll put the bacon over on the warming side.
They said they would get the eggs on soon. And someone said mushrooms.
Yeah, actually the mushrooms. Go grab the eggs
Okay.
and grab a pat of butter.
Okay.
If you don't mind. And grab a fork.
Fork.
Oh no,
butter.
not a fork. A knife. No, tongs maybe.
Okay.
Do you think these are done?
Okay, we'll look around because I haven't played with the shoes.
How's that looking to you? Now you still got a microphone. Don't yell at the kid.
I'm not.
The jackets are kind of. We got to hide stuff. Can't just be yelling at children. You can't yell at children on live streams. I don't know when that changed. My mother could yell at me anywhere she wanted. Okay. Let's get this. Mushrooms are down. Now, we're going to test the seasoning of this. Grab a little salt and pepper if you don't mind.
Okay,
That was good, son.
good. All right, go sit down, boy.
Why don't you hop in and play your games for a little bit, okay?
Butter. You said a fork. You
Yeah,
said-
I already have a fork, but I don't know what I needed that for. Okay. Eggs. Did we get the eggs?
No.
Okay. Oh, we'll salt and pepper for the eggs. I'm trying to get this kind of going in the... I feel really pressured right now, to be fair with you. I feel very pressured. I want this to be so nice for you guys. I want this to be... I'm going to throw a little butter in the... I'm going to throw a little butter... Is it sacrilegious to throw the butter into the mushrooms, a little salt and pepper? Where are we at with that? Because we're going to sit down and we're going to talk. This is going fast. Oh, man. I was in the airport leaving, me and Tiffany, and there's a place sold full English breakfast, and we already fell in love with the country. But I was sitting there eating my beans and toast, and that was literally where I felt like I was leaving my best friend. Like that was me leaving my best friend. I was so upset that was happening. Let's get a little salt and pepper on. I'm going to put a little salt on the tomatoes. We're American. We like salt. That ain't our fault. We were just raised different.
So, I have to go back up and see what everyone said.
Oh. What'd they say about the butter? Go down.
Oh. So where? I missed a lot.
Mushrooms need butter. That's what I'm talking about. My chat left me. Usually you guys
Put the
say...
eggs on 3 to 4 minutes, not too hot, not too crispy. Base top of egg with oil. Don't end up with solid yolk.
Okay, we're going for it. I don't really eat sunny side up. The last time I ate sunny side up was in that video of me eating the eggs sunny side up, which I'm sure you guys seen when we went to Buckingham Palace. That's where I first had them.
I'm saying let Richard have fun, but Richard needs to stop doing that.
Richard's a monster. All right, let's get that going right there.
The bacon is looking good now.
Yeah, we got the bacon going.
We do have Crocs in our water.
All right. The eggs are good. We're not touching them. The sausage is good.
Oh, they're saying that they said, I'm not a lover of Crocs neither. I prefer alligators.
Oh, do they even know about the shoes? Like,
I think
every
they
one of
do.
your tourists wear them here. Like, everybody you send here.
I think they're joking with me, but maybe not. Let me show them.
I think they had Crocs for sale over there in England.
Okay.
You remember? But that was in the tourist section. Maybe they don't have them over there. I don't know. Maybe they was trying to sell them to us
I will
so they can identify us.
really respect
smart.
England if they do not sell Crocs everywhere. But these are what we were talking about. These little weird shoes. Crocs.
Okay. I'm looking at this blood sausage like it's this black pudding like it's my mortal enemy. I don't
Get
know.
off the ground. You're going to burn.
Do not crawl under this again, son.
Just like that.
That's nothing but fire underneath there, son. What do you think's cooking the food?
Yes, I prefer slides too. Slides to me look way better than Crocs.
I mean, we're getting there. I think the best way to do it, hack one of these bad boys in half, see where we stand. So we're just doing sunny side up, nice low. You guys are seeing these, right? Sunny side up. I'm just gonna cook them
It
until
says
they're.
the black puds look done. Pudding is fine. Most English won't know what oatcakes are. They are
Scottish
a regional thing in England.
in England. Oh, okay.
Couple of slices of toast.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This looks great.
We don't normally slice the mushrooms. Cook them on each side with
Okay.
tomatoes.
These mushrooms in this little small pack, what you're seeing right here, this was $3 for that at Publix.
I said you're doing all right. Don't worry. Don't
Thank
feel
you.
pressured. You are the one eating it.
Nobody else is getting food poisoning, so you can go to bed easy. Hopefully, some of you are drunk, and I'm just making you guys go to the kitchen.
Some people said they were hungry.
See, then we're doing our job.
Try and brown most of the sausage. Put thermometer in. Must be 70 Celsius.
What is it?
They're saying to check the temperature.
I'm a visual person. I just love sun. You're at like a 8, maybe a 6. He's really at a 6 for what he does.
Yeah, he's actually
You're at
doing
like
good.
a 5.
He's
Yeah.
doing
You know what?
really good.
You're
So
okay.
you did put butter in the mushrooms, right?
Yeah, there's butter in the mushrooms.
Okay.
These mushrooms look
Yes,
great.
it does actually smell very nice.
Yeah. I think they're done now, to be
You're
fair with
doing
you.
a great job, mate.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like. Okay, so you guys are like our crew a little bit, right? So I feel comfortable talking to you. Let's realistically say like we moved to England. All right, that's dangerous.
Yeah. You gotta shut that off.
You gotta shut that off, son. I need you to step out of the remote control vehicle because everything. Here's
If you back up, look what all you're gonna knock down.
He's gonna run over the light. He's gonna knock down the PC. He's gonna knock down the camera. Like this whole thing
Get out of there.
ends
You
when
done
he
knocked
presses
all
that
that
button.
over, so get down.
Yeah, hop out, buddy. Go watch your games or go play a game. Okay. You know, you're only gonna be in there for a second because you got to come back here and try this breakfast and tell everybody what you think about it. Okay. Be careful getting down. What is it?
You were saying?
You don't think it's good? Okay, we're almost there
Did you
on
put a
that.
little oil on those? They said.
On what?
The eggs.
Yeah, there was a little oil. He's stuck. I really wish I could show you what's happening right now. It's kind of incredible. He's barking at his mother. I don't know. I don't know. See, this is why we got to move him to England. He's sitting here, these American people's raising him, and he's barking at his mother. Something's got to give.
They're saying it's all looking good.
Oh, yeah. We're getting there.
Lard is not healthier than real butter. Black pudding is beautiful.
So does black pudding have a very does black pudding have a very irony taste? Because if it does, I don't know where we stand with this.
We gotta be
Okay.
honest. I'm not trying the black pudding.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because we're here. It's like Olive Garden. When you're here, your family. You guys don't know that reference, but Olive Garden's a crappy fast food Italian place, and their thing is Olive Garden. When you're
You're
here,
really hungry.
your family. I feel like I'm doing such a great job. I really do. I'm proud of myself. Just so everybody knows, this has done absolutely nothing for the beans.
You said don't forget about the bread.
Oh yeah, we get it. Okay, and the eggs are getting there. The eggs need a few more minutes.
Black pudding has an iron pepper paste.
Iron pepper taste. Okay, so we'll know. Oh, yeah, you got the butter.
Mm-hmm. If you would move to England, you would have the ability to experience a lot more of English culture, especially because over the centuries we have been influenced by our surrounding neighbors.
There's a lot of reasons, guys. There's a lot of things that happen here in America. Don't get me wrong. I'm a patriot to a point. I love my country. I do. And you guys have certain things that's going on. the country's not its country. The big thing that we have to worry about, and this is what I mean to give you an idea. The big thing that we have to worry about is if we move over there, we get double taxed. We're the only country on the planet that does that. There was one other country that America led. I forget the name of the country, but America led the thing where they couldn't compete in the Olympics and stuff because they was taxing their citizens. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but America actually has access to your bank accounts to make sure you're not an American citizen living there, not paying your taxes.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, they actually can. Even your own government has a hard time going to your own bank accounts, but my government can go to your bank accounts. So if I went there, I would have to pay my taxes to your government, and I would have to pay taxes to my government until we became a citizen to England.
I'd put the beans on the hot plate too.
Yeah, see, we're getting there. I feel like everything's as it should be.
Cup of rosy leaf. I don't know what that means. Do you?
Probably a cup of tea.
Oh.
Actually, if you don't mind, because I don't know how we're going to handle this,
Mm.
but we should eat it inside.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to take everything and plate it up and then eat it inside. Because I'm not eating out here. Because this is a lot. Okay,
We've talked before about like the idea of moving to the UK
We've talked
for
a lot.
kids. And like my question was, how is school over there? Is it actually really safe? Because it seems like it is, and from everything we've read and all that, it is. And from
I'm going to say these are done.
I'd say so. So like we was wondering how school really is over there, and like what does school even like look like? Like from here in America, school starts like in early August and goes through till in May, and it's usually from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. from kindergarten to at least like ninth grade, and then sometimes they either start earlier in the morning and come out earlier in the day, or sometimes the times can be like that for all grades, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Let's see.
You almost used pork sauce knife on that. You could have gave everybody salmonella. Sit here, son. We're about to come in,
Hold
buddy.
on.
Here, Mom. Here's your present, Mom.
Hold on. I'll give it to Mom. We're about to come in and
Leave
eat.
that door open.
Okay, leave the door open, buddy.
They said pop the beans in a small saucepan.
They're warm. They're just not where I want them to be.
Hey, Mom, I got you a present.
Oh, he brought you a drink.
There's a couple of tea. I
Oh.
poured in that cup. I poured in that cup.
One thing that you guys don't know about Big Itch is he would have no problem blending in. His favorite chips are prawn chips and the prawn and cocktail Walkers. He loves those. And this man loves to drink a cup of tea every night before he goes to bed.
They said, someone said, I know a Canadian, they don't pay tax in Canada. And then someone said, food is basically done, how are you serving it up? And
We're getting there.
Rosa is a teacher. She said, yes, it's safe for the school. And someone said, it looks like you're feeding the street.
Yeah. Well, you can only buy packages of this, and
Let's play a video game.
Someone said it is kind of true and correct what you just said, but they do not have access to British bank accounts. What they do have is access to non-British open a bank account. You have to declare you are not.
so here's my thing, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a big fan of Uncle Sam knowing what I'm doing, and if you ever hear anybody say Uncle Sam, that's how we refer to our government. Uncle Sam's your silent business partner.
Oh my God, everyone. The red
the tomatoes should be on the hotter part. They
I
should
don't like
be
tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
slightly charred just before
I
black.
don't like tomatoes.
Oh, they are.
I don't
Well,
like
let's try to
tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
let's try to get it there.
I don't like tomato sauce.
If you live 6 months plus 1 day in a country, you don't have to pay tax elsewhere.
That's everywhere besides the United States. You have to pay your taxes up until you
Don't
become a
touch that.
citizen of another country. The United States is the only country in the world that does that.
So school goes from September to July, then a month off, then next year begins, they believe. And it's from 9 a.m. to 3. I like 9 a.m. to 3 better than 8 a.m. to 2. The U.S. double tax largely only applies to the extent that you pay less tax in the UK up to what you would have paid if you had remained in the U.S. It is not double.
Okay, so you pay the difference.
They said that bread ain't properly fried, but more like toast. But it's not too bad.
I mean, boys, it was sitting there for how long? Y'all could have made it something. Y'all could have directed
So
something.
that's a sexy brekkie.
I'm looking at this bowl. Like, I can't put the beans on there right now. But, I mean, guys, where are we at with that? That's good breakfast. Isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna put this phone down though, and
All right.
make sure they don't have their snacks all over the table.
Okay. So I'm going to put all this excess stuff right here. We're going to move these beans up. The beans ain't on there, but everywhere I went, beans was served separate in a
You gotta
bowl
play in your room
anyway.
because we're about to come in here and eat.
Beans was served separate. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was a little bit nervous about this. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Almost good enough to eat. You know what I mean? Y'all can say that where y'all ain't got to be here. My concern once again is like, this is still American food. The mushrooms is underneath the egg, but that's a breakfast. That's a breakfast plate. I feel like anybody would be pretty keen for that. You got the mushrooms hiding underneath the eggs. It's a breakfast plate, and you guys get to see us. Proof will be in the tasting. Thank you, Adam. Andy, I'm scared to taste it. I'm scared to taste usually stuff like this. Like, I'm not scared to taste the white pudding, but I'm scared to taste the black pudding. Watch, I'll like the black pudding, and I'll like the white pudding. Usually how it goes. It's warm. I wouldn't stick my finger in it if I was cooking for you guys, but I'm cooking for myself and my children. And if you're a parent, you know all the things that children do. Okay, so my favorite part, while we're waiting on this, while she's doing that, my favorite part, and I don't know why I love this scene, but it sounded something like that my family would say, right? Is the part of when they're sitting there and he's got the gun, and Rodney looks at Del Boy and he says something, and Del Boy, I'm getting ahead of myself. They're in the grocery store. The grocery store is getting robbed, and oh, hi, Remy. They're getting robbed, and the guy has the gun, and he looks at Del Boy and he says something, and Del Boy says, Rodney. He says, this is a kid. He's probably more scared than we are. And Rodney looks at me all sarcastic and goes, oh, bless him. That sounded like something my family would say, and I died. When I tell you I died laughing at just that small part, I loved that part so much. I thought it was great. Now we got to figure out how to get this inside. To me, that was in the whole scene of him falling through the bar.
Yeah, I left my phone right here because I can't find it.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Okay.
Bring Remy. This is Remy. We try to make him take a nap while we do this because he's very, very, he's a monster. That's pretty much the long and short of it. He's a monster. I think we're good on these beans. So what we're gonna do?
Heart attack on a plate, as it should be.
Yep. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to this camera.
I'd eat that. That's a fine first effort. If you move over and set up a greasy spoon cafe, most of your transactions will be cash.
That would be great.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
That would be great. So I'm gonna move this in first. You're on the camera. I don't know if you can see what camera you're on or not, Tiffany.
No,
You're on my camera right down there.
your phone.
Yep, the little hidden camera. So hold on to that, and I will bring this inside because I don't.
Bring this.
What? Hold up and switch it back when we're
Okay.
set up. When I find the spot to set it up, that way we can switch it.
Oh.
Oh,
Need to hold it up.
I did
Right,
not plan
Remy?
for this ahead. Did not plan for this. What are we doing here? They might lose you, Tiffany.
Yeah, that's a good idea to freeze anything that's left over. And we can
I
make
think
it
you
for the
lost
kids
her.
to have,
Tiffany, you're away from the receptor.
I'm scared of
She
like,
thinks that you
any
guys
other
are
way but
talking.
well
I'm sure
done.
whatever
If
she's
I
saying
see
is sweet.
pink,
though.
I don't eat it.
What's up, bitch?
It keeps sliding.
Where's the remote? You can't play it out here right now, though, because we're about to eat.
So I'm really sorry.
Okay.
To try.
You can take it. You can take it inside. You guys sit at the table, and I will
Okay.
present this.
Is this still on?
What?
Is it still on?
Yes. Yes. I will take this, and I will switch it. You can take that. You want to take that? And I'll take this. And
The beans we need to get out.
yeah, I got to come back out for the beans. Okay.
What?
They probably couldn't hear you
Don't
out there
look for
because
me.
of the reception, because the transmitter's in here. Richard's just in here throwing a fit for no reason. All right, let's get this right here. And there we go. Now we got it.
Yes, we have brown sauce. Thank you. Remy is cute, but he's a wild child. They said, as a chef, that breakfast is first class.
Thank you. All right, come on, son. You ready to eat?
No, I don't want to eat.
You don't want to eat?
Yes, we are very blessed.
I want to
So we have some different juices, and Richard just bought this one today. I'm trying to grab it. Robinson's Real Fruit and Every Drop orange juice. There's that. They said, what are you drinking? Because they said it would be tea or orange juice.
Oh, so we'll get the dog's barking for no reason. We have a kettle. We have a kettle. We have a kettle.
Okay, I say, let's pour some juice and get eating.
I'm gonna get the tea going.
Son, don't you want to eat?
You hungry? Don't smack yourself, son. Now you guys really get invited into our lives. This is why we're called Tripping Through Adventure. I know I say that all the time, but I have to remind some people because they don't know that our entire life is about not doing. Okay.
I don't know what kind of voice Remy just did, but it was really funny. Like, and then he whispered something.
This looks great. I'm not I'm not trying to toot my own horn, you know, but toot.
Yeah.
You want to eat?
Did we get paper plates?
No, grab one for Remy though. So Remy just started this new thing where he won't sit in the high chair with the table part on.
Wonder if
He
that
wants
was
to sit in
smart.
the
That
chair and
wasn't
pretend
smart.
he's a big man, and then slide out when no one's looking, and go to hit his head every time he does.
Okay, you hear the kettle are not normal thing in the U.S. I'm not a normal thing in the U.S. Haven't you realized that yet? I'm not a normal thing in the U.S. Let's try this.
I'm gonna get a fork. Don't move. Nope. Sit. Hey, you took my toast.
Let's get this little light here.
Is this my plate or yours?
Either or.
What sauce?
Oh,
is
ask
this?
them, guys. We got Yorkshire and Yorkshire Gold. What do you prefer?
What sausage is this one?
What? That's a banger.
Okay. Both of those?
Yeah, they're both bangers.
Okay. Sit down and eat that. Here.
What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Are you gonna come? Are you gonna come and try some of this, Stitch?
No, I just want to.
No, you ain't gonna turn it up until we're done,
Sit
okay,
down,
buddy?
you're gonna fall. Which one? Hold on, Remy.
Here, we can probably turn it up a little bit though.
Okay, add water to the Robinson. Yeah, it is
Is
like
that
a
good?
family get together. Remy being bad.
Actually, it was more like this. That
They
show.
said to add water to this.
Oh yeah.
Concentrate. So put me some water. So I want to try it.
It's basically Tang. I tried it earlier. It's basically Tang.
Okay.
You ever had Tang?
No.
That's our astronaut's orange juice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's because of Toast Monster.
It kind of tastes like between like Tang and Gatorade.
They said gold.
Gold?
Yeah. Bought it.
Here. Then gold it is. I do a little cream and sugar, so. What do we do with the gold?
Like,
What? Oh, yeah, 8 pints in, feeling it. Well, man, it'd be a little cold before you got here, but
someone said I can put this a knife and fork problem. And then they said we gotta teach
Ban
how to
her.
use a knife.
ban whoever said that, ban them.
Ah.
See if we can adjust this just a little bit wider.
They said if you want to see an unbiased opinion on black pudding, let your son taste it. I'll let Richard eat it. Remy, you're just
Yeah, because I feel like to a certain extent, we got knives and forks, right?
yeah.
All right.
Sit.
So do you put the tea bag in the kettle with it, or do you just put it in the individual cups?
I want to try this. What are you doing?
I'm making us tea. I'm trying to do this right.
I don't want to wait anymore. I'm hungry. Eat it, Remy.
I'm trying to do this right.
Why?
They said have tea. We're having tea with it.
Some of this. Here, look. Try it.
I'm just, did they say if we put it in the kettle or in the bag?
Hold on, I gotta look.
Because I feel like
They
there's,
said too cold now. Quickly before it gets cold. In the cup, not in the kettle. And then somebody said in the teapot. Then some.
yeah, we don't have a
then the
teapot. We're
same
not there
cups,
yet.
Individual cups. Eat the meal first, then make the tea.
Okay, well, a little late on that.
Never
so.
put anything except water in the kettle. Well, the one that we actually bought, it has like a little silver thing that you can attach in it to put, I think, loose tea
That
leaves
could
in
be
it.
what that could be what because they said stuff. What's it called? Is it
Yeah, maybe.
here?
They said
All right.
bag in the mud. Warm it up in the microwave for a few minutes.
Warm
Get
what?
hot in the cup, the tea.
Oh, it's fine. Thank you though. Okay.
Enjoy before
All right, we're
it's
here.
cold.
We're here. We're here. I need a knife and fork. You guys are going to be so excited and so happy that let's try to at least.
Remy,
Remy's got the phone. We're going to set this right.
Remy, you're wasting that toast, boy.
Okay. Let's do this.
Don't do that, Remy.
All right. Oh,
So this is the bacon, right?
yeah. Did he just attack you violently?
Yes.
He violently attacked you?
Then eat it, Remy.
You guys are going to hate me for how I eat this, but I don't care. There's nothing you guys can say
You're
to
not
me that I
eating
ain't already
it.
said to myself in the mirror. What was I grabbing?
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. Do we got an extra?
yeah, it's hot. Here, try that.
It's going to be weak, but it'll be here. Yeah.
All right, Remy, sit down there.
Okay. It should have been on the toast, I'm aware, but here we are. Okay. What am I eating first?
Read it.
I actually put milk in the kettle, ruined it. You blew it. All right. I got the tea, I got the Coke Zero, Carnation's canned cream because that's just how I roll in it. Oh, the gold is better.
Is that this?
Yeah.
Did you put sugar in here?
Yes. I didn't put sugar in there for you guys to see because I didn't want you guys to make fun of us.
For how much sugar I put in it?
All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to try the blood pudding first.
Remy, you need to come back here.
Yep. He's going straight for that light.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell you used to do, man.
You like it?
Oh,
You like it?
it's great.
I'm not trying it.
I think that's the carnation thing. I think that's just more of a maybe a Great Depression type situation. I think that's more of a Great Depression thing that my family just kept doing. I don't know anybody else that does that, but we just like the taste. No,
Then eat it.
that's very herby. There's no. If you would tell me,
This is bacon.
yeah, if you would have told me like that was a normal sausage, there was no blood in it, I would have never questioned that. If I ate that, I would have never.
That's good. You want to try some? No, you can't get down.
Somebody said you use American cutlery the best.
I do.
I'm trying to pick up my knife right here, trying to say that like I'm going to prove something. Like I'm really going to. I need to go sit down in a corner somewhere. See, cut the banger.
I
Eat
do
the
pick
banger.
this up. I don't know if you're supposed to, but these kind I do.
Man, I'm missing one.
Yeah.
I'm missing one so much. I really do. I miss it.
No, you can't get down.
Maybe go throw him in his crib, let him cry it out. We don't usually throw him in his crib unless there's something that he can break. Oh, I miss England.
One neck.
Joey Gray's I hear a lot of our cousins over in England talk about Joey Gray. That's a gypsy mill, ain't it? That's Rumney Joe. We don't make that over here. We make a hot stew. It's like goulash and peppers and stuff. Man. Man, that black pudding's good. That black pudding was really good. I'm not saying that for the camera. I would gladly have that. Well, that white pudding's on another level.
Really? I'm not trying it.
That's nothing weird in it. It's just a sausage. They just call it white pudding.
You sure?
I'm positive. You might like that better. If anything, it tastes like a
I
hamburger.
like this one.
You might like this one better than that one.
There's blood in this one.
How is there blood in it now?
I don't know. Oh, look what I
There you
did. I actually do like it.
It's really good, ain't it? If you try the blood pudding or the
I'm
the
trying
black
it.
pudding, you would probably really like that too. Am I eating this wrong? I'm actually really enjoying this.
I don't even eat tomatoes, but in England I did when they were cooked like this, and it was good.
It's just a family. Just little beans. Ooh. Ooh.
We should try the eggs.
I'm going to get the eggs here in a second. What am I eating? Like, just dip the toast in straight up?
Yep, knife and fork problems.
I wholeheartedly believe you will like black pudding. I agree with them. I genuinely...
There's a chance I will like it. It's a mental thing that, like, I just don't want to eat it.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut you the tiniest piece
No,
off.
I'm not trying that.
Do it for them. Come on, man. It's your birthday. You can't do that to them.
I eat steak well done. I don't.
There's nothing weird tasting about that. There's nothing.
What
There's
does it
zero.
mean, blood pudding? What does
We'll
it-
talk about it when you eat it.
No.
We'll talk about.
No, you gotta tell me first.
There's a little bit of blood in there. I wouldn't have known that. When I ate that, I wouldn't have known that.
Let me see.
Don't you dare. Just try it. Remy was going after the tripod because he's a monster. Come on. What is it? What is it? I thought this was going to be a one and done thing. I put it in the refrigerator.
I'm scared. Thank you for the happy birthday. I don't know if I can do it.
I didn't know if I could do it either, but
But is that like
no, it's not going to be weird. It's going to be texture like that, just a different flavor. But there's different herbs, but same flavor.
I don't know. Seems risky.
No, I don't eat liver and I don't eat stuff like that. I don't think you're going to be in love with it, but you're going to be like, okay, that's a mushroom.
I know. I'm not sure if I can do it.
You're fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we got.
I like this bacon.
I didn't have to debate it.
Want a piece?
Somebody said, "You know what hot dogs have in them?"
I don't need hot dogs.
You eat kielbasa though. When they say hot dog, they're covering the whole group.
So,
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, this is really good. It does
It's
make-
not weird texture, but really herby. That's what it is. It tastes of herbs. It tastes a lot of herbs.
Okay, but what's the point of blood in it?
I don't ask questions like that. I'm just happy it didn't taste like what I thought it was going to taste like.
This is mushroom, right?
Yeah. Like, I'll put it to you like this. I think I could eat that cold too. I don't think that would be weird or cold.
Really?
Velcro trousers for him. I got Velcro trousers. Look. I made it with my hands now. You
Yeah,
know,
we need Velcro trousers for him. We really do. That would be really cool. Just Velcro him to the wall. I was like, so just
Yeah.
Velcro him to the wall.
I can do no mushrooms.
Oops, I don't know. I don't think I can do that.
You're really missing out on that.
Are you actually eating it?
This is the last one. Oh, just saying for the camera.
So you're gonna buy this again and eat it?
I'm gonna finish that roll without a doubt.
Back up for me.
I'm gonna finish that roll.
All right. Well, this drink is not strong enough. Go get me a normal Coke in case I hate it.
This?
No, a normal Coke. This is too light of a
Come on.
flavor.
Make sure you don't knock anything over.
I'm watching him. He's towards you.
Don't be a coward. That's the thing. You try everything because you really don't know what you'd like.
Yeah, we normally eat our food really hot too, but it was just a lot.
Yeah. Usually she says that I burn my mouth. I didn't think that my favorite would be the blood pudding.
121 viewers.
121 viewers? That's awesome. You guys are super sexy. Keep it up.
Okay.
I've knocked down 3 while you're working up the
Oh,
courage.
it's red.
I don't feel like it was a.
I'm
The
putting-
first bite I felt was a D. The last bite's I felt like it's a treat. Stop, son.
Remy.
Son.
Okay, Remy. Watch out, Remy.
Okay.
Here
Come on.
goes everything.
Right. Come on, buddy.
Well, come back so I can try this.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I need a new toast. Remy's looking at me so weird.
He is.
Um,
So judgmental.
I don't like the texture of it.
What about the flavor?
Mm-mm.
Is it as weird as you thought it was going to be?
No, but I don't like it. I
oh,
don't want to swallow it, but I am. It's not. It's not as gross as I thought, but I think it's more half mentally the idea that it is blood, and then also that I don't like the texture of that.
I like it.
Mm-mm. I did that for you guys, but it ain't happening again.
Well, good news, man. I ain't anymore. Or, you can't eat anymore because I ate all of it.
Well, I'm not ever trying it again.
I don't know. I eat with my hands. I'm not eating this fast enough for my life.
Yes, now I can say I tried it.
I like it better than the American breakfast. American breakfast is too high in sugar. Sets with you. Obviously, this will set you all day, but I actually eat normally. I don't eat any sugar during the week. If you see this camera fall down and break, that's because of Remy. Nah, don't do that, buddy. No. It's all the mean, cute looks he's giving me. He's like,
I know. What
It's
is that? Yeah, you got
Um,
your shoes.
I like it because it's not overly sweet.
What?
The English breakfast or the British breakfast, because I don't know.
Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite breakfasts.
Let's say compared to American breakfast.
Ever. Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
But you was a bat person, wasn't you?
Yeah.
She
But
liked
I
the
like,
bats.
because I just love bread and sausage and brown sauce and hash browns. Because in England, I kept getting baps, but I was getting, I think,
Bacon
yeah, bacon on it. And bacon and hash browns
and brown sauce.
and brown sauce is pretty much what I was eating. Because I don't eat eggs. I've tried them before. I don't like them. I used to be way pickier than I am now. Ah!
So if you guys can handle this, let us know because we will publish that video of the kids trying food. No.
Someone said, I think you guys are winning the hearts of the British people.
You guys won our hearts a long time ago. Oh. No. We love it, guys. I mean, it's great.
Someone said, so what do you guys plan to do next?
So that's a good question. So let's talk about this. We got a few more videos coming out. Video coming out tomorrow, or will probably be Monday for you guys. Will be, I don't want to give any spoilers, but it rhymes with Amden Market. And we go to Oxford and the British Museum, and we did Church Street Market, and then we actually ate at an Indian restaurant that was really good, Dishoom. And I think we're going to talk about that. And
Press this.
go
Press
ahead.
this, and my TV will come back.
All right, go ahead. I can't do it. I'm sitting right here. But Richard we got a couple of family things coming in. Richard's first day of school, first ever, is coming up, and that's in September. Her sister we have some ceremonies.
Look after it so really don't get it.
Okay, got it, buddy. Her sister's getting married, so we have to be there in September. Once into October and stuff, that's what we're kind of planning on what we're gonna do. Thank you. In a minute, they're gonna bring me a bed or a door. Oh, you want juice?
Just pour him that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Juice. Juice. There it is. I love how he says it. Don't take it like I understand I got stuff that I'm doing right now, but I literally love how he says juice. But we'll announce it to you guys, but we're gonna have a video announcing it. We're coming back. We're gonna be back pretty soon. We got to get through our family stuff first, but once we do that, and it's going to be, leave it alone. I'm watching you. It's going to be. This is exactly how that video went with the tasting stuff. This is why it's
It's
not
just
up
no
there.
talking, just us constantly telling them, be quiet, sit down, don't do that, don't throw that, don't hit.
But we're going to work with our members here the next couple of next few months and really start to build a plan because this is not just going to be London. This is going to be the entire UK. So we're going to start in the UK, start probably in London, and work our way up. And we're going to kind of build a little bit of a plan to get together. And I'm waiting for that bottle to come hit us.
Yeah, me too.
I'm waiting for it to hit us or the camera. But that's the plan right now. Everything that comes from the channel, whether it be the memberships and everything, 100% goes back to us going back to England. That's good. That's him knocking on the door to get the dog to bark.
So, you know, there's 103 people on here. They're talking back and forth about hitting the like button and said, only 9 likes. We can do better, guys. Show some love. And
Everything's falling apart. So
as you're talking, the comments just keep going. I can't even read them all. Happy birthday. I love your videos. You should move to England. We want to for many reasons. Move to England.
I brought her down from Jersey, and the two things that she hates more than anything else is bugs and snakes, and I brought her to the capital of the world of it. So
So basically what you're saying is just a normal, basic, normal, everyday family. Life pauses the video.
yeah, exactly. Yep. He spied on the neighbors. They must have pulled up. But yeah, we got exciting things going on. Maybe get haggis. They had haggis there. I debated on it.
What is that?
I was just gonna say it's similar to white pudding,
Oh,
but it's Scottish.
okay.
It's kind of in that range.
And I seen it went up. I don't know where it went now, but I think they said that there's there's a full Scottish and a full Welsh variations too.
Yeah. So that's the thing that we're as far as on the channel right now. If you guys put a post up, if you can find it, we're gonna go through. Just watch your post. We're gonna reply to some of the comments from the Blitz videos because a couple things that we didn't know. Dear God. Dear God. Remy, please stop. For the love of God. For the love
Yes,
of
we
God.
had hash browns.
Yes. But I was iffy because somebody said that the hash browns wasn't authentic. Fried bread was authentic. Well, we had both.
Well, I like
It was Wonder Bread, just so you know. It was Americans and Wonder Bread. It was Wonder Bread. It was that brand. I really like that tea. Did you try yours?
Yeah, I drink it. I like it.
You like Earl Grey better?
I think so. This is just a little bit lighter.
It's lighter than the
Mhm.
York. Yeah, that's what the kind of the thing is.
I do like them both, but I think I like Earl Grey better, but I would drink either one.
So I know this sounds stupid. Like I have this dream, right? And it's not about living there or moving there. I just think of this day that, and I know like you guys think stuff is crap. I don't care if stuff's crap or not. It's nothing. I'll say it like this: nothing you do has to be perfect to be perfect, right? I stand by those rules, and I think that some of the like. You don't have to have. You can go to Kmart and look better than. And well, you don't have Kmart. You could go to TK Maxx and look better than somebody who bought their clothes out of Harrods because it's not about what it look. It's not about how much it costs. It matters how you wear it and how you like it. You know, confidence is allowed on an outfit, isn't it? But confidence is allowed on an outfit. But that's the same in life, right? So I know this sounds really weird, but I've had this dream of taking my boy and spending the day on the beach on the Jurassic Coast, leaving there, going to Harvesters or something like that, having some just cheap meal, like a family day, because I'm a family person. I love that. Just that idea of just spending all day on the beach, then going to Harvesters and getting the kids a milkshake, letting them eat what they want to eat. It doesn't got to be great food, you know. You know, you guys come over here to America, or I'm sure some of the best days with your parents wasn't 5-star meals. It was the cheap thing down the street and some activity.
Yeah.
And I just have that dream that one day that I'll be able to take my boy who loves dinosaurs so much to the Jurassic Coast because he loves London.
Mm-hmm.
He calls all of UK London.
Yeah, he don't get it.
He don't get it, understand it yet, but he always talks about London. He'll ask, like, we'll be doing something. He'll be like, Dad, is this how they do it in London? And he just like, I'll talk to him. He's like, do you want to go to the Jurassic Coast, son? Where's that at? In London? And I'll say, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. And then he eats this because London's on the bottle. He loves it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our food is very expensive. Everything in America is expensive.
What is that? Bubble and
Bubble and squeak instead of hash browns is more authentic.
What is bubble and squeak?
You
You
wanna
want to
eat?
try some?
No.
Do you want to try this sausage? It has blood in it.
It's like dinosaur sausage.
Yeah. A T-Rex would eat it. Oh, you ate?
Yeah, I did. We're just giving them white pudding.
Let me taste it.
All right, this is blood sausage. This is T-Rex sausage, okay?
Okay, wait.
This will tell you if you can eat like a T-Rex or not.
You need some brown sauce on there, though. What's on your shirt?
That's the tag.
Ew. How is it?
No blood come out.
No blood.
Did we lose battery?
Oh, yeah.
We lost
How about
battery.
we just dip sauce
Hold on
in
one
it
second.
would work.
Can they still hear us?
They can still hear you. They just can't see us.
Okay, so he's switching the camera battery.
Is that the key I gave you?
Okay.
You know, someone just told us on here there are loads of dinosaur footprints in England. Did you know that?
No.
Do you know where England is? Or do you know where London is?
It's Osmo is to the it's
London is inside England.
inside England.
So you could say you want to go to London, or you can say you want to go to England.
I want to go London.
Okay. Well,
London seems
they
better.
said that there is dinosaur footprints in England that we can go see.
Did you go see them dinosaur footprints, Hitch?
No, I didn't.
No, do you want to go see them?
I want to go
Is it fire?
Yeah.
see it. The first
There's
one better be the T-Rex. Is the first one T-Rex's?
Okay, so bubble. Do you know what the bubble in
Yeah.
was?
Fried potatoes and
It's a
cabbage.
It's a fry up. Take all that's left after a roast: cabbage,
How about we
spuds,
dip the
sprouts,
how about you
carrots,
dip the sauce
etc.
in
Mash it up
and
and fry it.
how about you dip the sauce in it and main blood would come out?
Okay. Remy's just going crazy here.
Yeah.
Is that some blood sauce?
Yeah.
Oop, stop.
I'm just
Oh, you're eating that? Good. Dip it in the brown sauce. How is it?
Just stay with me. I almost got it back on.
Did blood come out?
He's fixing the wire it back into it.
Here. Use this.
And
Said actually 10 out of 10 for entire brekkie. Hi, Remy.
We're just waiting for what Remy will do. Here.
I can't.
Just until I get this back on.
Mom, I spot blood.
That's a heart.
It's a hot blood.
I turn it back on.
So that I had to eat it.
Maybe a big one work.
You have a big one. How is it?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So
He likes the
back
white
on.
pudding.
Yeah,
What?
He likes it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no
Let's go
way.
back here.
How is there not blood coming out?
I don't know, buddy. All right. Remy is putting stuff in the paper towel roll. Almost there, guys.
Yeah, here we call, chips are crisps, and
Chris, yeah.
what you guys say chips, we say
Dad.
fries.
You want to see my hot chop? Hey, you'll see it right on there. Okay? First dip in.
How is it?
Got it.
Blood
Oh.
come out. Oh!
Not a lot of them go out to eat the breakfast because it is so much to cook.
It is a lot. But you know, if you got some family over, like after a holiday or something.
Yeah, it's definitely. Are we still on the phone?
No, we're still not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no blood came out of that either.
Here, read that last one.
That's hot tea right there. So.
Read that
Maybe
last
just
one.
want bread.
Oh!
I have to add also
This is me or me. Just waiting on
Something.
All right, Spartan, Boasty, we appreciate you. Have a good night. Mr. Coxey is back. Mr. Coxey, get it going. Oh, thank you. There you go. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, yeah, we need to talk about something. Real quick. You guys are gonna see some, if you guys know the story of the Blitz. No. If you guys know the story of the Blitz, you might see us message you underneath to get permission because we want to do a video covering it while you guys hear the story, go over it a little bit more. We was really taken back by all the things that people said. Yeah.
Hey, look, you want to see how I drink?
Yeah. Maybe we're doing a video covering it, and we have things for sale. Goodbye.
Have you seen my eyes?
All right, son, let him say what he's gotta say. You need to wrap it up because everybody wants to go to bed.
Thank you guys all. Go buy merch, become a member.
The sound is gone
Okay. Here we go.
Maybe one might come.
Thank you guys all for watching. If you want to help out the channel, become a member, buy a shirt.
It's still not on. Is it?
Green, it's on the green one. Okay. Become a member. Thank you.
Bye.
Just that time. I'm Rich. Let's try it again. I'm Rich.
And I'm
And that was me.